Bassetlaw Hospital Emergency Village Appeal aims to raise £100,000 to fund a variety of projects themed around comfort and play. These projects will be placed within the brand new Bassetlaw Emergency Village, which includes the Children's Assessment Unit, Assessment and Treatment Centre, and the Emergency Department.
Hi, I'm Kate and I'm sister of the Children's Unit at Bassetlaw Hospital. The support from our local families is going to help us to fund items such as this lovely sensory equipment that provides invaluable distraction for the children that we see on the unit and helps make it a much happier experience for children and their families. So sometimes we have to carry out procedures that can be painful for children, so any equipment that can provide distraction is just so worthwhile and makes everything so much easier for families and their children.
Plays a fundamental part of a healthy childhood, but play in hospital is particularly important, particularly when children are faced with unfamiliar surroundings or confusing routines. So creating an environment where play can occur naturally and that's child-friendly and welcoming is essential. As play staff, we work at helping children cope with painful or invasive procedures, often using distraction techniques. Donations towards sensory equipment would be an amazing addition to our armoury.
My name's Kirsty Edmondson-Jones and I'm the Director of Innovation and Infrastructure here at the Trust, and I'm also the Senior Responsible Officer for this project, the Bassetlaw Emergency Village. We've been working with our patients and our staff and members of the public. What we'd like to do is raise some money to be able to help us to now put some fabulous new play equipment in the playground. We do have play equipment in our current playground, but it is quite domestic in style and not as robust as we'd like. So we'd like to be able to afford some commercial standard, the sort of equipment you would find in a playground or a school and along the forest theme. And this would really be to help children feel more comfortable while they're here and to even enjoy their time outside in the playground. We also want to install televisions into all the rooms in the paediatric area and have some really important sensory equipment. So each of the rooms in this paediatric ward will have their own woodland animal theme, which will be denoted outside the room, but also we've got some fantastic wall art that's going to go in each of the bays, and the individual televisions will also be part of that.
I think for patients staying on the Assessment and Treatment Centre, I think they'll be really beneficial in terms of giving the patients something to focus on other than what's actually happening around them in the environment. It might just have a bit of a calming influence and give them something to focus on other than what's happening around them.